Move, kids. Move. Daddy's coming through. Oh my God, God. You gotta move out. You gotta move. Okay, so let's get started. I made a little list of like things that I wanted to accomplish for this one. So it's still gonna be casual, but I wanna, goddamn. So it's still gonna be casual, but I wanna, goddamn. All right. So I gotta do just a little bit of the quest line for the Lord of Shadows ending because I need the dual bow gesture and the chameleon sorcery. So basically that means I have to die 5 times and level up 5 times with this guy. I'm gonna go do that right now. This is a little tedious because I should just be able to do it like in game, but that's really the only way for him to give you the free levels. Like once you accept 1, then every time you die, he'll allow you to level up for free every single time.
Be safe.
Wait, what the fuck? What happened, cousin?
Be safe.
Oh, well, never mind. Okay, fuck that then. Let's just continue with what I had planned. Oh, Amri's here. Okay. So I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I don't know what I had to do in order to get this quest line to progress, because I think it's just a matter of getting her to reach Irithyll, but I have to have Yuria on my side, and then she'll be killed by an NPC, and then that NPC is who gives me the spell. But maybe if I come back and refresh the area, I'm just gonna try that just in case, because I can continue just doing what I'm doing, but also get my trophy. I have platinum every single one of the Souls games except for this one, and I think it feels like they made the process very difficult for this one because I mean, just like Dark Souls 1 and 2, well, all of them require that you acquire every single spell in the game in order to get like their specific versions. But in this one, it's even more of a pain in the ass because you actually have to like some of the spells are covenant only items, and unlike the first game, I mean unlike Dark Souls 2, you can't simply buy them in New Game Plus 2 any longer. You have to actually, you know, either farm the items, which takes ridiculous amounts of time, or you know, actually just do the PvP, and I'm not really big on PvP. So anyway, let's continue where we left off. And I think we were at, yeah, right here. We're gonna have to go into the swamp now. I hate the swamp, but it's gotta be done. I really wish they hadn't like
Hey dude, what's up?
Hey, what's going on? Let me see, who is this? Let's check it out. I hope you guys, it looks like you guys enjoyed it, the people that watched yesterday. So you know, if you have any questions or anything like that, feel free to just shoot them in and I'll answer them. I'm pretty knowledgeable about this game, I think. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go down there, and there's gonna be a couple of invasions and everything up until the very first Lord of Cinder, which is like the Artorias fan club. So let's get that done. Stop healing. Oh, I think I might have aggroed. Oh yeah, there's his friend. I didn't want to have to fight them both at the same time. Come on, buddy. Oh shit. and Red Finger Santa's girl invades right here. But since I'm not human, she's not gonna come in, and I already have all her like wait, I don't have proper bow, do I? Do I have proper bow? I don't. Oh, good thing I remembered. Okay, let me get her to invade. And then the only way to get that gesture is to summon her for the Fair and Keep boss fight. Alright, there she is. And I think you have to fight her twice. So I'll fight her here and in the lower swamp. And then her summon sign will appear, I think, before the boss fight. And then I'll get the proper bow. There she is. Alright, that's done. Wait, is this new? This is one of the new items, isn't it? Nope. I really like her. Like, I liked what they did with the Xanthus character in this game, because she's like a member of the PvP covenant that's about invading other people and fucking them up, but she's got like fantasies of developing a sort of brotherhood where the one doesn't really exist. So I mean, her story's sad, but it's still like, it's interesting. Okay. So I hate this area, and I'm gonna try to get through it as fast as I can. And all I have to do is light up those three. Turn off those 3 fires, and I'm good to go. Okay, that's one. There's 2 more. I forgot where they are. I just hate this area. I really do. It's such a pain in the butt, especially so early in the game, to be like forced to do this shit. That guy right there is super dangerous, but he's right next to the very next path, so I'm forced to have to fight him. Okay, so let's try to handle this quickly. There he goes. There we go. So this is the path to the second one. All right, 2 down, 1 to go. I think I know where the last one is now. It's right after. This is like the second bonfire in the area. So then the gate is right over there. That's the gate that we want to open. And the last the last like chimney is gonna be around here, I think. I'm not 100%. Oh wait. Before we do that, let me go up here and kill the demon, the stray demon. Because technically he's a... Oh shit. Asshole. Oh my god. These crabs, dude. I'm gonna replenish real quick. Let me check in this direction. I think it might be in this direction. At least Heisel, the Heisel summon is going to be around here. Oh no. There she is. Now where's she at? Because I would hate for her to like just kind of materialize out of the blue when I'm in a pinch and fuck me up. Oh, this is the start. So... Alright, let me go in this direction. There she is. Alright, where did she go? Like, she just forgot to chase me? Oh, I'm about to get fucking cursed. There she is. Alright, so that's done. So she should be summonable now from like the last bonfire before the fan club fight. And I just want to really quickly find the stairs that lead to the optional area. And I think I'm also missing the last thing, yeah, the last fire. I got a comment. Oh, son of a bitch. To the, no. You mean like, are you talking about like an enemy phantom? Enemy phantoms don't get hit by enemies. But like friendly phantoms are just like you. So they'll be affected as well. So Hazel doesn't have to worry about any of that. Like she doesn't get petrified, she doesn't get hit by the basilisks at all whatsoever. Damn. I'm running out of juice, and I haven't found the last one. Oh, just as like a little FYI, this bow is probably like the best bow in my opinion. You get it from killing one of those guys. I think it's the one on the right. I'm just kind of wandering aimlessly. I really need to find this last light. Well, this is the optional area, so I'll get that done right now. Oh, the good thing is from up here, I have a vantage point of the entire swamp. So that's the one I'm missing right there. So when I finish this, I'll just go down here and kind of make a beeline in that direction. And that's the one I need to undo. Very quickly, I'm just gonna get the crystal lizard that's out here. And ashes, bonfire. This is the wolf blood covenant. It's kind of like the forest hunters from the first Dark Souls, and I haven't leveled that one up either. But it's not really worth it. I think the last item that you get is like Artorias' sword. So I'm not really like super desperate for that. One of my characters is close though. I think she's missing only about a couple more of those wolf grasses. You really have to join the PvP covenants at certain levels, because after that people are just no longer active. And it's very difficult to actually get summoned. I think the player base for this game dropped like significantly after about 3 or 4 months, if I'm right. So he's done. But anyway, this is another like instance where you get to see like how well kind of like the world is connected in Dark Souls 3, because you can pretty much see just about every kind of surface level area in the game from up here. Like, that's where we started up there, Lothric Castle. Over there is the Undead Burg area, Undead Settlement. You can even see the Cathedral of the Deep. Or I think that's the beginning of the Road of Sacrifices. And then down here you can see the swamp, of course. I think the only area that is not directly visible from here is Irithyll and Anarlanda. Alright, so that's where I need to go, and hopefully just by heading in that general direction I'll be able to hit with the path leading to it. Okay, that's the last one. Oh my god, man, you came all the way up here. Say hey. So now it should be pretty straightforward down there, like to get to the gate. I'm just gonna trace the surrounding area until I get there. Holy fuck, why so much damage? And here we are. Okay, perfect. Oh, I didn't even need to do that. The other guys are not aggro. They're just chilling out. Oh, shit.
So much voice.
There's gonna be one more here. Oh, he's already starting shit over there. So, you can stay over there, homeboy. I don't see Heisel's summon sign. Maybe it's closer to the gate. But I'm gonna go level up real quick and just check and see if I can do Joel's level up bullshit now. They do. They're like, I think the ones in this game have more poise like than the first games. There's nowhere to stop them once they start going with the little dance that they do. But the thing is, they shouldn't even be here. Like, there's no reason for this game to have like rethread so much of the path of the first game. They had the opportunity to have like a completely new class of enemies, kind of like scare the shit out of you, the way the first time you encounter a Dark Wraith, and instead, I don't know, it's a missed opportunity. I liked, like for example, the Pontiff Knights. I thought those guys were just incredible. Like, wow, that's how you do it. But you do that with the whole game. There's absolutely no need to bring back old enemies, man. Okay.
Well, very well done.
Let's level up dexterity.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flame.
Okay. Where's the bow? Alright, thank you, lady. Take care, miss. So he's still not leveling me up. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Maybe I should die. Like, that's probably what I need to do, isn't it? Like, dark. No, I have the fucking dark sigil. So let me try it again. I'm just gonna die. I think I might have needed to die as a hollow, and that's what set it off, because I was embered at the time. So I'm probably gonna have to die 2 times here and then see if he levels me up. If he does, then I am indeed in the path for that quest. Come on, PS4. Oh, there we go. Now, I'm breezing through the game now, but I imagine when I get to the harder bosses like Osiris, Osiris or whatever, I had a lot of difficulty with that guy. Oh, let me die again. Osiris is difficult. The Nameless King is difficult. There's a few bosses that I know I'm probably gonna have to try more than one time. I don't foresee having difficulty with either Pontiff or what's his face? Aldrich. I don't think I'm gonna have problems with. The last boss is difficult though. Like I always kind of get hyped out fighting that guy.
How would you do against Champion Gundyr?
Oh man, I love Champion Gundyr. I would not have any problem. Did you see the video I posted? I posted the fight, just so you know. I think I beat him in under 2 minutes.
Oh,
There we go.
Then shall we begin, Baron?
That's what I'm talking about.
Be safe.
Thank you, buddy. Alright, so I'm gonna have to do this 4 more times, and then we're just gonna continue with the story. Again, the reason I'm doing this is just because I need a spell that is tied to this storyline, to this quest, and a gesture. Once I get those two, we'll just continue on. But Champion Gundyr is easy. Like if you know how to parry, you're set. Because pretty much, I think like something like 80% of his attacks are parryable. So parry and punish, hit when you have the opportunity, and you're good. Otherwise, you know, you have to know how to roll against him or just have like incredible defense because he hits like a truck. Oh, and I'm also looking forward to the armor.
He wasn't too hard as a pyro, but doing it without parrying sucked.
Oh, you're playing pyromancy? Nice. Yeah, he can be a pain in the ass, man. Okay, what's up, dude? Why are you not leveling me up?
Be safe.
I don't get it. I thought you had to die 5 times and that's it. I wonder if they patched the process or something.
The first level is available with no requirements, the second at 2 hollowing, the third at 6 hollowing, the fourth at 1-2 hollowing, and
Oh. Oh shit. Oh, thanks so much for looking that up for me. I assumed that the first 5, because from what I remember, like I might be wrong about this, but you get a dark sigil, you get 5 dark sigils from him. So you have to level up 5 times. And then you get the rest of the dark sigils from continuing, you get them from Anri herself, once she becomes hollow or whatever, and you kill her. So I might be wrong on that. But let me just check, because I should be hollow now. Oh no, I'm still handsome. There we go.
Be safe.
Thanks, man. I'll just leave it off for now. So I think I'm on the third one, and all I'm missing is 2 more, and then we're ready to go.
I just died like 20 times and got them all at once.
Damn. I didn't even know about this quest line until like, cause I ruined it. Like I did it all wrong. And then much later I figured out what you actually had to do and all that stuff. And it's a trick too, like you can't, wait, how do I fucking get there? Over here. Yeah, so, in order to remove the hollowing, you have to pay for it somehow. Like you have to go, the firekeeper will remove it, but she'll still charge you for those levels. And because you'll be much further along, you have to pay significantly more in souls for those levels in order to undo the hollowing. So, but did you know, apparently, hollowing is tied to like luck. So, if you use hollow gems, you can have like a hollow build essentially, which is high luck. I haven't really tried that. I might, but I had absolutely no, like I saw the hollow upgrade and I was like, just this doesn't make any sense. It scales on hollowing, but I didn't see a hollowing bonus in the status screen for weapons. But apparently that's the case. Alright, come on, man.
I then shall
Yes.
be safe.
He's so nice. Jordan, sorry, I know you by your your Tumblr name, but have you had an opportunity to play Bloodborne? I think you would really like it. I don't know if you're playing on Xbox or PS4.
Then
There we
shall
go.
Be safe.
I did. I liked it. Felt easier than any of the Souls games.
Yeah, I love that game. I did not know. I mean, I knew it was gonna be good because I've enjoyed every single one, but it was like, holy fuck. It's it's much more of an action game than this. So I was very pleasantly surprised. I only wish there was more. I've pretty much done absolutely everything there is to do in that game. Because I could not get enough. Alright, so now Homeboy should be dead. And he'll be replaced by Yuria. Yep. Okay, there she is.
Oh, I thought I love another Stroll back for and I.
All right.
Stroll back for and tell me.
All right. So now we're set to go. Now, from here forward, I'm just gonna continue. Let me look at my checklist. Okay, so all I have to do is just summon these 2 summons for the boss fight. I'll dismiss them immediately because I want to go 1v1. And get both gestures. And then once I get to Irithyll, defeat Pontiff. And immediately after that, finish Henri's quest line. And then I'm good to go. let's just put our head back on. Shit, maybe I want to try a different look. Do I? Nah, let's stay Dark Moon Night. Alright, so here's Pale Shade, and once you summon him, you get dual bow automatically. I think it's dual bow. Thank you. Beautiful. Now let's go find homegirl. What's her name? The Xanthus lady. Come on, bro. Fuck. Oh shit, they killed him. Okay. I think her sign is next to the door. I'm not sure.
Can you please subside to my Chanel, thanks? Why a sign instead of talisman?
Well, this they both do the same thing. So, wait, hold up. Both the chimes and the talisman do the same shit. Like, the talismans are from Dark Souls 1 and Demon Souls. The chimes are from Dark Souls 2. But this chime right here has the best scaling for my current stats. So that's why I picked it. Before that, I was using the Dark Moon Talisman, I think, yeah. But somebody gave me this one. I asked them for it because I didn't... You have to kill Yorkshka to get this, and I wasn't going to do that. So I got somebody to give it to me instead. It's like the best chime, I think, in the base game. It's pretty much got the best scaling. God damn it, where is her sign? There it is. I think, yeah. No, that's not it. Where the hell is her sign? Maybe it's up here. No. Alright,
Did you defeat Orphan in Bloodburn DLC?
Hell yeah, I did. That was difficult. I mean, that was one of the hardest fights in any of these games. I did not think that was doable. I think pretty much Orphan was like the one fight that I let go the longest because I just couldn't do it. I didn't think I could do it. I finally did it like back in I think it was March. It was great. I loved it. I go back at least like I fought that guy probably once a week. Well, I mean, not once a week, like once every 2 weeks or so, because it's just so fun to do. Let me check. I'm just gonna check real quick where this girl's summon sign is, so I can then go ahead and fight these guys. What is it called? Proper bow. I think I have to be a member of Rosaria's clan. Which one is it? Hold up. Proper bow steps. To make her sign appear, kill her when she invades and roll the sacrifices. Go to Rosaria's bed, give a pale tongue to Rosaria. Tower full of slugs. Oh, she's back here. She's way over here. So she's not really even a boss, like assistant summon in action. Oh shit, no! She's gonna be down here. What the fuck? No, she isn't. To make her sign appear, kill her in the road of sacrifices. After the hallway fortress bonfire or in Fire and Keep after the old wolves. Up some stairs after 2 elder grooves. Go to Rosaria's bedchamber, give her a pale tongue. Will appear next to the tower full of slugs after the Keep ruins bonfire. Okay. So let me go give Rosaria a pale tongue real quick. Actually, let me just check if maybe if I refresh by sitting my ass down here, she'll be in the tower full of slugs. She's not. Alright, I'm gonna go give a pale tongue to homegirl. It's so complicated. This is, in this game, I think this is the hardest for getting gestures, because in every other game I've gotten the trophy just in the natural course of the game, like if you're super thorough. But I feel like a lot of the individual quest lines for characters are super obscure, almost as if they expect you to go look for stuff online. Alright, so Sirius is gonna be pissed off at me now, because once you give this lady a pale tongue, she no longer wants anything to do with you. Alright.
I found that out late. Can't summon her for twin princes now.
Yeah. And you can't finish her quest line either. Like, this shield is part of her quest line. And her dad's set, her set. There's several things that are like associated with her quest line. She's great. I really like her as a character because she's super honorable and shit. It's almost like, there we go. Yes, yes. Come on, sis. Big hat. Yes. Oh, got the trophy. Got the trophy. Let me do my... Alright, beautiful. Yeah, so I really like Cirrus. I especially like her design. Like, she looks so cool, her armor with like the veil and everything, and like they gave her like a really strong, well-defined character. So in terms of like kind of iconic NPCs from Dark Souls 3, Cirrus is it for me. She's pretty much like my favorite. Oh, and by the way, Jordan, you can continue her, like, if you go into New Game Plus, you'll be able to do her questline no problem, because she's reset. So anything you're missing, you'll be able to get. Damn. Let me send her home, because she's starting shit with everybody.
What's your least favorite NPC? I had to hold back from killing Patches.
Hold on a sec. Let me check, because the sound was like super... You had to... Yeah. Patches is a pain in the ass. But I like him a lot. In general, I mean, I just feel all of the new added MP... Like, when they essentially just brought back old NPCs, I did not care for that in this game at all whatsoever. Like, they should... I don't really feel they should have done that. I didn't like Sigurd. Well, I mean, in a sense, I do like Sigurd, but I only like him because of the things that distinguish him from Sigmire. In every Dark Souls or every game in general, I like new experiences. I like the new things that the game has to offer you. And there's too much rehashing. Like, it used to be just patches. Patches would be in multiple games, but in this game in particular, you know, bringing Patches back, bringing Sigurd back as a kind of reflection of Sigmire. Bringing back, who else did they bring back? I mean, that's just in terms of NPCs. Oh, they brought back Yuria from the first game. The witch that you save in the prison, she's in this game as well. So I just, in general, I'm not about rehashing stuff. I like to have kind of new experiences. But I'll get a little bit more into that after this boss fight. Alright, let's go.
This fight.
wrong side. Alright, shit, that was intense. Alright, so on to Karthus. Karthus is essentially the catacombs from the first Dark Souls minus the visibility problems. So it's even got like the same kind of area skipping mechanic right here where you can jump like big chunks of your progression, because normally you're supposed to go down over there, down that path, and you're introduced to the regular enemies, the skeletons, whatever. But you can come down here instead and altogether skip like that entire part of the catacombs. And you could do that in the first game as well. Okay. So here no! God damn it. God damn it. Motherfuck. Alright, let's try that again without all the rolling. So I don't really need to do anything specific here. Even the quest line with Henry is not necessary. So I'm just gonna go ahead and run straight to our big skeleton friend, Nito 2.0. And wait, I'm not sure. I think, do I have to kill Horus? I think I have to kill Horus. So I'm not gonna risk it. I'm gonna kill him, but I'm not gonna tell Henry that I did.
You have to tell him where to look though.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do that just in case, because I don't want to fuck it up and then have to like go through this all over again. Because what I'm thinking about doing is for the next New Game Cycle, I want to do my very first like speed run. Like I want to do a all bosses speed run. I think that would be fun. This is kind of like practice for that. Alright, sweetheart.
Oh, hello. Actually, yes, I see. Horus, if you could, I will let you know. If you have that, thank you.
Okay. Alright. So all she knows is that I don't know where he is. And I'm gonna go down there and kill him and then tell her that I still don't know where he is. And then instead of going and looking for him, she's gonna continue on the path to fight Aldrich. She's like on a personal quest to fight Saint Aldrich. Woo! Anyway, I didn't even need to do that. I need to just run. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright, so very quickly I should go. Yeah, I'm just gonna go get the bonfire and then come back up here and talk to her. I think that's her right there. I'm gonna kill Horus, get the bonfire. Oh, hello. I think while I'm down here, I might as well kill the Demon King too. Oh! This one is glitched. I've seen it jump into the wall and die because it fell off. Like, let's see if he does it. Okay, never mind. Come on, Horus. Come on, dude. What are you mad at, man? Why'd you go hollow, cousin? I wonder if there's anything symbolic about the fact that he has that shield, because that's a Dark Souls 2 shield. That's like I think it's like the Drangleic set, that Llewellyn set from Dark Souls 2, and you get that set here in this game as well. But it's like, I always think a little bit extra about how they place Dark Souls 2 items in this game after the kind of troubled relationship that the company seems to have with that game. I love Dark Souls 2. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. God, what the fuck? Right, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. shit. So, should I fast travel? Yeah, let me warp. I'm gonna warp over to where, the area where on... No, wait. Can I access that area directly? Should I run out here? No, let me just warp. Let me not risk it. Yeah, so this boss right here, even though he's very flashy, like he's visually stunning, all that kind of pyromancy and stuff, it's great. But they just made him too easy. It's very, like, it's just a simple boss to rush down and kill. I wish they would have gone in a more creative direction with that, rather than just like, you know, what they did. But it's not that bad. Like, it's not the biggest thing in the world.
You fucked him up though.
I sure did. I sure did fuck him up. Let me just open this for good measure. But it was the way, you know, all I did was get real close and just hit him continuously. Like, I feel like, you know, that's just too simple of a strategy. I want to be able to do more than that.
Oh yes, I see. I've searched up.
All right, so that's good enough, right? Yeah, that's good enough. All right, so she's not gonna go looking for him, and I can now continue, and then hopefully the next time I see her, she'll be in Yorkshka's church in Irithyll, and that's it. Then I'll kill Pontiff and take my happy ass to Wynn's grave in Orlando. She'll be there, and then we're set. We're good to go. Okay.
I'm glad I saw this now before I started. That bomb that onion dude exploded would have killed me.
Oh, what was that? Hold on, let me just check, read the message, because I didn't. Yeah. That's fucked me up before, because he will be like, hold on. Oh, I'm out of juice. Wait, Mason, you haven't played Dark Souls 3 yet? You're getting spoiled, homie. You are getting spoiled, dog. Don't watch if you haven't played yet. You're gonna miss it. You're gonna get like all the surprises and shit. Just a little like FYI on that boss. He is how do I say this? He's like he was
Listen,
one of
the less I die, the better.
the the less you die, the better. Well, yeah, but I mean, well, just so you know, this right here is my absolute. This game has a lot to offer, but I was very much like the first time I walked in here, I was just like breathless. Like, it's stunning what they did with this area. I feel like it was also one of the. It's kind of like an early thing that they introduced into the game because it's very it's singular. It's not unlike anything else that they've done in any of the other Souls games. Yeah, it's pretty. Praise that moon, bitch. Wait, where do I put that shit? Yes! Do that! So as soon as you step in, this creature materializes behind you, and you won't know. It'll fucking eat you.
Yes,
so,
praise that shit.
Alright, so, oh, let's hit the homeward bone. Oh fuck, I just got here and I'm getting invaded already. Let me turn on the bonfire. Okay. Come on, Vincent. Let's do this, man. Let's
boy.
Come on, Vincent. Alright, so that's done. What's up with this bonfire? Oh, there we go. So I'm considering going back and leveling up because the difficulty steps up significantly from now on. So I'm just gonna do that real quick. Let's do...
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flame.
Farewell, sweetie. Okay, wait. Let me sell...
Oh yes, it will.
So I'm very close to my next level up, so I might as well just kind of sell some of this stuff.
Ashen
Yeah.
one.
Well, then hey.
Okay, great.
Well, Ashen.
And I got like
Also, it's
6,000.
really weird hearing you say my person and name out loud on foul. I'm dying.
Oh my god, what are you talking about? Well, I mean, I don't know, like, that's your name. What am I gonna call you? Dude from Tom. Come on now. Come on now. Alright, so let's. I don't know what to buy. I don't want to be walking around with almost 50,000 souls and then lose. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Let's get on with it. Oh, by the way, so if you still haven't bought this game on PS4, they released like the complete edition already. So
Cancer honeys is what I'm used to be honest.
Cancer honeys. Well, I didn't know your name. So, and I knew you were a cancer from like fucking 3 years ago. So every time I refer to you, that's like my go-to kind of, but now I know. So let's see. So this is like the ghosts of the Outrider Knights and shit. If you notice, they kind of look like those guys from Dark Souls 2, the Ruin Sentinels. Those kind of long silhouettes, elongated, weird heads and stuff like that. I feel like this is Dark Souls 2 stuff. Like the development team for the second game was in charge of Dark Souls 3 for kind of like the first year or so of development. And I feel like these were kind of additions from that perspective. And then once Miyazaki took over, it started becoming more like, you know, the Panderfest the rest of the game is. But these guys kind of follow the same theme. They have that really kind of unearthly.
How do you remember Everoni's sign?
Oh shit! Oh, fuck. 2 of them. This is gonna be hard. Alright, that's one. Shit. Oh, fuck. How do I remember everyone's sign? Well, for you guys,
I really like the Ashen Knights design in the second one.
Yes, they're cool, aren't they? That's what it's about, man. Like, I really like the second game gets a lot of flack by a lot of people just because it did something different. And that's the point of a sequel. You don't just go back and rehash experiences other people have had. Even though the first game was so significant in what it did, like what was unique about it, you don't go and do that all over again. So yeah, I just like it when they're bold enough to do something like unique. These guys are so creepy. But why do I remember everybody's signs? Like if we're mutuals on Tumblr, I always pay very close attention to like pretty much every individual on there because I don't really follow that many people. I think I follow less than 50 people, and I always have since I've been on there. So of course I just have good memory, but I always remember shit like that. Alright, so here we go. And of course I love astrology, so I'm gonna remember your signs. Alright, that's
Well,
2.
I feel blessed.
That's right. Well, we haven't been following each other that long, but Mason...
For putting up with my shit for like 4 years.
Girl, look, Just keep doing it, all right? Do not keep putting that shit out. I mean, I really enjoy. I think you're one of the longest running people I followed on there, so it's not for no reason. Keep it up. Come on, man. Come on. Oh, shit.
I'm crying right now. Wow.
Alright, that's two. There's one up there in the balcony, and I don't want to get, if I get too close, he'll be kind of coming at me from a distance while I have to fight the underlings. So I don't want to aggro him and have to deal with his range attacks. Alright. Great. So, oh shit, there's more. Fuck, fuck, fuck. And I'm in a corner here. I'm gonna bind. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Beautiful. Oh wait, I don't need to go there. It's also really creepy, like they're kind of doing like a procession through the streets, kind of walking really slow and like ethereal and shit. I love that. Like that's good, kind of evocative design. And the way they fight, like they kind of put off their attacks like just long enough, and their veils are kind of like wandering around. Like that's fantastic.
Oh, I thought it might be. I never managed got my teeth for the please. And also it...
Oh, thank you.
Oh, I made it.
And then the thing is though, like once you beat Pontiff and you do the rest of Irithyll, it becomes on Orlando. They should have just...
are really cool too. I
Yeah.
use it a lot.
I use it too. I have a maxed out one. Let me show you. I think I used it for my yeah. See? +5. I love the sword art too. But I respect my character, so I can't actually I can't equip it as my dude is right now. Alright, I made it. Alright, so here I can actually, there's branching paths. So from here on, I can go down to the profane capital and defeat Yorm. And there's also the optional area where the king, the nameless king is at. But I want to just get Chameleon and fight Pontiff. So I'm not going to bother with that right now. I'm going to continue on the regular path of the game.
Ihorm is a punk.
Yorm is a punk, man. I don't really like that they did the I don't know if you played Demon Souls. Demon Souls is like the granddaddy of the Soul series. And in that game, that's where the Storm Ruler, the sword that you use to fight Yorm, is at. So they basically brought it back for this game and reused the mechanic. So they had the opportunity of making the Yorm fight into something that's a little bit more interesting, a little bit more challenging. And you have the option of doing that because you're not forced to use
What was that sound? That sounds really fucking ominous.
That's my mom's, like, she has a cuckoo clock that she's had for like 5,000 years. And it pretty much announces like the time on the hour, but it doesn't work any longer, so it doesn't actually like, it doesn't work when it's supposed to.
I'll hear that on my deathbed.
You want to hear the cuckoo clock? Oh my god.
Shut the fuck up. That was scary, ain't that shit?
That is. I'm used to it though. Alright, so now let's, we're right at the doorstep for Pontiff. So here we're gonna see the scythe variation. We only see, there's only one of these guys in the whole game. And they drop their scythe too. Oh, where you be at? Alright, let's quickly open the shortcut just in case I die. Let's put in our insurance policy.
No fear.
Okay, so, and let's put in our swords. This is one of the coolest bosses in the game. Hopefully I won't die trying to be a badass. Oh shit! Yo! God damn it! Fuck! Alright. I gotta actually think about this fight. Because I haven't lost to any of the bosses so far, so I wanna like...
Damn, get fucked.
Yeah, he got me good. Oh, come on now, you're gonna send me way back here. Let's go to the church. Yeah, he's stunning. Like, since you haven't played this game, Pontiff is kind of like, he's the midpoint of the game. He's kind of like the Ornstein and Smough fight of Dark Souls 3. And a lot of people have a lot of difficulty fighting him because he can be very, very... He has like long combo strings that last like 5 hits or something like that. So he can be a lot to deal with. But he's not that, you know, he's doable. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch over to a more parry-friendly shield. So I don't know if you remember this shield. This shield was in the last 2 games, the target shield, and it has a different parry animation than the regular shield. So it actually parries faster. And I think several of Pontiff's attacks are parryable, including his startup attack. So that's the strategy I'm going to use.
I think the only Dark Souls 2 bosses that I really struggled with was Alon and the other dude.
Oh, well damn. Somebody's strong and shit. I struggled with Dark Souls 2 a lot. But that was back in my, you know, before my get good. Holy fuck. Come on, dude. Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna take like a 1 minute break and just kind of like chillax for a second, and then I'll be right back, alright? Just give me 1 minute. Alright, so I'm gonna give it another try, and then I'm gonna run over to the scene with Henri and get my trophy, and then I'll stop for today.
Don't forget your soul's deep. Giving me enemies under the LOL.
Oh, camera! Come on! Oh! Oh shit, oh shit. Oh fuck! 2 hits. Hype. The hype. The hype. God damn it. Alright, one more time. One more time. I love it though. Because I'm feeling it. Like in the other fights, I was just kind of completely keeping my cool, but now I'm feeling it. Oh, and do you remember Denial, the miracle?
Spicy.
It is. It's getting spicy. The jalapenos and the serrano chili peppers are in, like they're working. But the miracle denial, they added it to this game, and it works. It's gotten a significant buff. Like it doesn't ever go away once you cast it, unless you die. So I've been using it throughout this playthrough, and it stays active pretty much until you run out of HP. And I think it's a little much. I mean, it's I'm reaping the benefits from it, but you know. No. Oh, those delayed attack. Oh. Okay, I'm spamming rolls. I gotta stop spamming rolls because I'm falling to his delayed attacks. Like I assume that he's gonna do an attack that I can like roll through a specific amount of time, but this boss is programmed just to exclusively exploit those kind of like delayed attacks that trick you into rolling too early, and I forget about that. Let's do a little better. Let's do better. Fucking bastard. Oh shit, wait, there's comments? What happened? Oh, you mean about Denial? Yeah. It's pretty good. I mean, I did a recent playthrough of Dark Souls 2, and I started using it because I ran into it. I was playing just the DLCs, and like, in that game, you almost can't depend on it. Because, like, it'll randomly just start working. It'll stop working, and you think you can withstand a certain hit, but you really can't. All right, phase 2. I'm on phase 2. Oh, the grab, the grab, the grab! Oh shit, he's going right for the clone. Music doesn't help. Oh, ranged attack, ranged attack. Gotcha. Jesus. All right. Oh my God. The hype.
Beach.
The hype. Bitch.
High stress.
Holy shit. So from here on out, I'm just gonna run right through. Straight to my destination. I think I actually have to. Yeah, I should have gone back to the to Firelink because Yuria has to tell me that Henri is ready to go. Because apparently while I'm doing this, she has her own kind of relationship with Henri going on, and she's hollowing as well. So when I first did it, I didn't know. I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna have to kill her. But as it turns out, she's going along with the plan. I love that boss fight though. Like, the first phase is harder than the second phase, but it keeps you on your toes, and that's what it's about.
Speak, honourable. Our lord and lead. Knowest thou she is hollow? A fellow of mine guides her at this moment. For what, lord? Ah, good tide. The time is ripe to. The girl awaits thee in the hidden dark. So thou mayst good tide. So thou till.
All right, so I'm set to go.
Get married.
It's kind of like a twisted marriage, basically. So like Yuria is kind of connected to like the Dark Soul in some way. She comes from like a place called Londor, and Londor is related to the second DLC, and I haven't played any of the DLC in this game. So I'm kind of gonna go into like this ritual. I'll play it for you if you want, but it's kind of like a ritual where the character marries Henri or something, and you both become like hollows or something, and it's needed in order to get the one of the hidden endings of the game, where you become the Lord of Hollows. and they make her a girl if you're a guy, and they make her a guy if you're a girl. I kind of wish they would have been more like, you know, I don't want to marry the girl. Why would I marry the girl? So from here on out, it's pretty much Anno Londo. Silver Knights and everything.
Like my gay ass live Jesus.
Yes! Say it.
Give me the fucking husband.
So you probably remember this chamber here, right? Okay.
Welk.
Oh. Thank you. So what's up with that sorcery? Can I get the sorcery?
Yours.
More flashbacks.
Yours.
Oh my god. So this is the corpse of the Night Moon, of the Dark Moon Knightess, which was a very cool character from the first game. She was like a firekeeper, but she was like, yeah. Oh shit, I'm getting chased by one of these people. Let's see if I can do the thing. So this is the wedding ritual that I was talking about. By the way, spoilers, so if you don't want to see it, don't watch it.
I remember her.
She's basically like Lady Oscar.
This was so extra.
It was a lot. They really went there. Yes. I mean, it's the best argument against heteronormativity that's ever been made in a video game. Alright, so I got Henri sigils. And, hey, can you come in here? Hey, I need to get, do you mind if I get a spell from, I need Chameleon, alright? And then we can fight. Is that cool with you? Can they hear me? I need to get the spell. Let me get the spell and then we can fight.
So is she like dead?
What? Does she like who? Oh my god, this asshole. Because I don't know if this person is gonna disappear. Oh, she's dead. Alright, that's what I needed.
Got to go.
Alright, see you later. Bye.
He wanted to fight, now eat his ass.
I did. So it looks like I would have gotten the miracle, the sorcery regardless, because this person dies. So I'm gonna do Aldrich while I'm here, so I can end the stream with a boss fight, and then I'm gonna go myself, because I think I've been going for a bit. It's been almost 2 hours, I think. And I need to get some sleep. I wonder if I should do that.
Yeah, same haha.
Alright, so I'm gonna turn on this
I
bonfire.
remember this fire.
Yep. They brought it back. Like, they inserted Anne Orlando into the game. And it's not... It's too much. Like, you haven't played it yet, but wait until you play it. Like, the entire... Not the entire game, but entire chunks of this game are kind of dedicated to, like, just kind of... How do I put it? It's kind of like nostalgia for the first game. Because everybody, like, I think a lot of people discovered Dark Souls because of the first game. But, like, they went a little bit overboard.
Oh, if I...
Fan service.
Yeah, fan service. That's what it is. Non-stop.
My blade of Arthly as a shape persevere. I would speak.
Yes, yes. Oh, am I gonna get the trophy? Bitch. Yes.
Dark Souls 2 will always have my heart.
Off
Say
so
it.
soon. May the dark
Say it.
moon.
I mean, I love the first two games. I fucking love Demon Souls. I really do. But like Dark Souls 2, I spent...
Bitch, you did that.
I really did. I did do that. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Wonderful. So I got 2 trophies so far. I'm missing the trophy for all the pyromancies, and that requires one more pyromancy. It's actually warmth, the one from Dark Souls 2, and then I'm missing. I didn't get the one for sorceries, so I think I'm missing a single spell on that branch. I got the one for miracles just now, and there's no hexes in this game, I think.
That was such a good spell.
It really was, because there were no like healing spells for pyromancy, so look at that shit. God damn it. Let's do it. I wonder if it looks as cool as it did in the first game. Oh, do that shit. Alright, wonderful. So, I'm gonna beat Aldrich, and then that'll be it.
Slay hunting.
Do it. You remember this guy? Rip. He was the nicest guy in the first game. Bless his heart. They fixed the
Oh, he
window.
died.
Yeah,
I'm so sad. He was so good to you.
he really was. Remember, he was the
Like
he
a
was
blacksmith sugar daddy.
he was, and he was a giant too. So like, all you needed were the fingers.
I'm dead. A pinky.
Woo! Actually, see you later, dude. I don't need to fight you. I'm gonna get straight to the boss. So, get ready to see this guy. Alrighty, so thank you for watching. For people that stuck around, thank you, Mason.
It's Gwendolyn.
It is.
Us.
Well, it was like a guy named Aldrich that eats gods. So he ate like all the great lords from the first game. So it was Gwendolyn, and he's got pieces of Nito in him, and he has bits and pieces of like Priscilla as well. So he's like a big amalgamation of all those bosses from the first game. But anyway, I gotta get ready to go to bed. So thanks for watching. I appreciate it. You guys take care, and I'm gonna continue probably tomorrow. Good night.
Night.